Konnichiwa minasan. Welcome back to our channel Marathitun Japanese. So let's start. Hajime masho. Now next part, let's see the verb mass form. Okay, the what is the verb mass form? The mass form in Japanese is a polite form of verbs used in formal or everyday conversation. So as we are the foreigners, we should use the Japanese language in polite way. Okay, so when we are speaking or when we are talking about verbs, that time you should use verb mass form. So now what is verb mass form? Let's see example. For example, my word or my verb is kakimasu. So kakimasu here, this is the verb which is mean by to write. Kakimasu, to write. Here at the end of this, it is mass is written over there. So simply understand कि if mass is at the end of the verb, it is in the verb mass form or it is in the polite form. And the remaining part, when you cut this mass, remaining part of this verb, we call it as a verb mass form. We call it as a verb mass form or verb mass stem. Okay. But along with this mass word, we use this verb in polite way. Let's see one example. Vata Shiva. Here I am talking about myself. So va particle is over there to indicate that Watashi is the topic of the sentence. Vata Shiva, my ban, sampo shimasu. I or me, my ban, every evening, sampo shimasu, walk karte. Sampo shimasu means to walk. Here sampo shimasu is the verb which is written in polite form. When I am writing here mass, I am attaching mass here to this verb. Now, depending on verb in affirmative and in negative way. Again, depending on verb whether it is in non-past tense or it is in past tense, we can write different forms of the verbs. Now, what is meant by non-past? Non-past means it includes present tense as well as future tense. In English, we have three tense, that past tense, present tense, future tense. When in Japanese, there are only two tense, non-past tense and the past tense. So past tense is same as our past tense, English past tense, and non-past tense means it includes both present and future tense. Okay, so when we have to write the verb in the non-past and the affirmative way, that is in a positive way, we simply write it like a verb mass. When now we have to write the verb in negative way but in non-past tense, so we have to just replace mass by masin. It shows negative of the non-past tense, non-past verb. Then I have to write this verb in affirmative way but in past tense. So I will write verb replace mas by mashita. Verb mashita. And when I have to write in negative way but in the past tense, I will replace this mas or this masin by masin deshita. So remember this point. This is the verb which is in positive way. This is also a verb which is in also a positive form. But this is like non-past and this is the past. Mas, mashita. Karna or करेल, केलं होतं, past form. Then negative which is non-past. verb मासे, करणार नाही, करत नाही, verb मासेन. Now negative but past. मासेन दिसता, केलं नव्हतं. मासेन. If you Observe it. Here masen is there. Masen is there, which is a negative part. Nahi, नव्हतो. आणि देशता indicates it is a past form. So verb masen देशता केलं नव्हतं. If for example my verb is tabemas. Now tabemas, if I write tabemas, it is a verb mass form because end ला काय आहे mass आहे. It's a verb mass form. It is a non-past tense. It is in the positive form. Tabemas, to eat. Its meaning is to eat. म्हणजे जेवण करणं किंवा जेवण करेल. ताबेमास. Verb मासेन. ताबे. Now mass will change to मासेन. ताबे मासेन. जेवण करणार नाही किंवा केलं करत नाही. Verb मासेन, negative. Again same, I have to write in past form but in positive way. So mas will get replaced by mashita. Tabe mashita. Mashita indicates past form. Tabe mashita. जेवण केलं होतं. Mashita indicates past form. And verb masen deshita. Tabe masen deshita. जेवण केलं नव्हतं. मासेन indicates negative. देशिता indicates past form. जेवण केलं नव्हतं. जेवण करेल. जेवण करणार नाही. जेवण केलं होतं. जेवण केलं नव्हतं. ओके. सो ह्याही पद्धतीने तुम्ही वर्बचे 4 फॉर्म्स बनवू शकता अकॉर्डिंग टू इट्स टेन्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू अफर्मेटिव्ह अँड द निगेटिव्ह. Okay. Now next, let's read the examples. Ichiban. Watashiwa. Now here wa indicates this is my topic. Watashi, me. माझ्याबद्दल बोलत होते ना. So watashiwa. Juji ni नेमास. जुजी. बघा आपण वरती बघितलं टाइम सांगताना आपण त्याला जी हे सफिक्स लावतो आणि कांजी फॉर्म मध्ये जी असा असतो. You have to remember this kanji for the time. Okay, ju, ji. Here this is the kanji of ji, means to indicate the time. Okay, ju ji ni nemas. मी 10 वाजता झोपते किंवा मी 10 वाजता झोपेल. Depend on the present and future tense. Okay, झोपेल positive but in non-past. वाताशिवा. किनो. किनो means yesterday. yesterday झाला म्हणजे हा झाला past tense. So किनो जुजिनी. आता past tense झाला झोपले होते. मासचा झाला माशिता. नेमासा झाला नेमाशता. मी काल 10 वाजता झोपले होते. नेक्स्ट इज वाताशिवा जुजिनी नेमा कु समजेल. वाताशिवा कुजिनी नेमासे. मी 9 वाजता झोपत नाही. नेमासे निगेटिव्ह नाही. झोपत नाही 9 वाजता. ओके. वाताशिवा किनो कुजिनी नेमासेन देशिता. आता किनो आलाय पुन्हा इथे एस्टरडे. अगेन इट इज अ पास्ट टेन्स. सो ऑब्विसली तुमचा टेन्सचा फॉर्म पॉझिटिव्ह असो की निगेटिव्ह, पण काय येणार टेन्स येणार आहे पास्ट फॉर्म. नेमासेन देशिता. झोपलो नव्हतो. ओके. झोपेल. झोपलो होतो. झोपणार नाही किंवा झोपत नाही आणि झोपलं नव्हतं. ओके. नेमास नेमाशिता नेमासेन नेमासेन देशिता. Okay, in this way you can form different sentences using affirmative as well as a negative form of the verb, and again using the tense like past tense and non-past tense.
So in this lesson we have seen verb in mass form as well as verb in affirmative and negative form according to the tense. Let's meet in next video with next topic. Till then, matane.